I said, oh, hey. Hey, Raccoon. Did you find that stuff? Did you find that stuff, Raccoon? Raccoon, it's 10 minutes till 2 o'clock in the morning right now, Raccoon. It's 10 minutes till 2 o'clock. It's 1:50. That Raccoon, he can't tell time. He don't have no watch on. That Raccoon don't have no watch on. You a good looking Raccoon? What you doing tonight? 10 minutes till 2 o'clock in the morning. Kind of cool out tonight. A little brisk. That Raccoon, he love briskets. Oh, I love brisket sandwich. I like that, don't you, Raccoon? That Raccoon loves that stuff. That's Tiny Tim right there, 'cause Tiny Tim, he uses his hands. It's very rare you see him stick his mouth in and eat like that. If that's Tiny Tim. 99% of the time, Tiny Tim uses his hands to eat with. And that Raccoon actually looks bigger than Tiny Tim. What you doing with your fleas? You rearranging your fleas? That Raccoon rearranging his fleas? He telling them fleas to move over a little bit. He telling them fleas to move over. Make room for more. That Raccoon telling the fleas to move over and make room for more. That Raccoon got plenty of room for more fleas. I don't think that's Tiny Tim now. Raccoon looks bigger, and he's eating with his mouth more than his hands. Tiny Tim never does that. I'm wondering that sidekick, because one Raccoon I don't have a name for, and I think he's a Raccoon from last year, from December 2022. I think he might be sidekick. I'm not positive. I've been looking at some old videos trying to recognize him, but my eyesight, my memory is not real good. Got some pecans here in my pocket. I wonder if he wants some pecans. I bought another pound of pecans today. They went down. They $10.29 for a pound a day. Yesterday I paid. But they went up on me on 2 or 3 other things. Prices went up yesterday on 2 or 3 things I noticed. Oh, he's ready to run. He's seen something down there. He's fixing to run up that tree over there. Can I come a little closer? I got these pecans. Hey. No, that Raccoon's too big to be Tiny Tim. I think he's a Raccoon from last year. That's a pretty good sized Raccoon. He's not big. He's not a big Raccoon, but he's pretty good size. You eating all that food right there? Could I get a little bit closer? I can't see you from right here. I'm just about a half a football field away right now, Raccoon. I can't hardly see you. I'm so far from you. That Raccoon, you're only 5 feet. That Raccoon. I was thinking he might be Sidekick one time there, but Sidekick, he was a mess maker. He was a dirt devil. Sidekick, he would take that bowl, pull it off and turn it upside down. He'd take the bowl, run off. He'd just make a big mess and leave. But maybe he's learned. I'm not sure who that Raccoon is. I don't want to give him a name yet. The Raccoon's been coming up now for a while. I think he's a leftover from last year. He's hungry though. He's dragging the bowl right there, and it might be. I've only seen 2 raccoons that have dragged the bowl. 2 raccoons that have pulled the bowl left and right. What he's doing, I got pecans buried in there. He's digging through there looking for them pecans. Another raccoon coming right here. That's Tiny Tim right there. That's a small raccoon. Y'all be good, be good. Y'all be good. That's Tiny Tim right there. Tiny Tim, he's as big as that raccoon. Okay now, y'all gonna have to behave. They're gonna want to fight now, watch them. I'm gonna have to get up there and separate the food. Okay, here I come. Here I come right here. Come here. Come here. They both know what the pecan bag is. Come here. Don't run off. Come here. Come here. I got 2 things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a pile of food right here. Hey, that's Tiny Tim right there. Come here, Tiny Tim. Come here. Come here, Tiny Tim. You playing with my hand? Did you play patty cake? That raccoon play patty cakes with your hand? He play patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. He's playing patty cake with your hands right there. He played patty cake with your hands right there. Come here, here. Come here. Come here, both of y'all. Come here. You want some pecans? Come here. That other raccoon, he wobbling off. Some pecans right there. Where y'all going? Both raccoons walking off. I can see both of them right there. Come here. Hurry up and come here. Run. Run. Come on. Come on right here. Run. That's secret code for run. That's mine and your secret code for run. Run, Jane, run. I mean, run, Dick, run. That was run, Jane, run. That's a pecan right there. That's Tiny Tim right there. That's Tiny Tim. The pecan's right there. Right there, right there, right there. You found a pecan. He found that pecan right there. Oh, Tiny Tim. He found that pecan right there. I got a lot of brand new flowers, new shoots coming up, new bushes, a lot of new green growth starting to grow. It's old Tiny Tim right there, patty cake. There's old patty cake right there. Yeah, he grabbed into my hand 2 or 3 fingers. He was just messing with them things. Come here. Come here right here. Right here. Don't bite me. Oh, you even smaller. Look at that raccoon. That raccoon's small. He's the smallest one. He's smaller than Tiny Tim. Hey, you stop that. You stop that. Come here. Here, come here. Come here. You stop that. Right here. Right here. Hey, you. Right here. Right here. Right here. Now, that raccoon right there is very small. I wonder if that's Tiny Tim. That right there is a small raccoon. This raccoon, he's bigger than Tiny Tim. That's a small raccoon right there. That's not Tiny Tim, I don't think. That raccoon's smaller than Tiny Tim. Come here. Hey, right here. Right here. In here. Right here. Don't bite me with your mouth in there now. Come here, raccoon. Come here. Come here. What are you doing in that tree? I'm going up the tree. He went all the way up that tree. I can still see him right there. He's going across this way. He's getting in that magnolia tree there. That's a big magnolia tree. He's getting in that magnolia tree now. I wonder who that raccoon was. That raccoon was smaller than Tiny Tim. That was a small raccoon there. He was smaller. Raccoon, what are you doing? You gonna touch me? Don't bite me now. I'm just gonna stick up my finger right here. You touch me. I'm gonna touch you if you don't touch me. I'm gonna touch that raccoon. You don't touch me, I'm gonna touch you. You a nice raccoon. That raccoon, he was so nice. Hey, little raccoon, come here. That was a small raccoon. He was smaller than Tiny Tim. That raccoon was nice. He didn't bite you none. That raccoon, he didn't bite you none that time. You got a mess you made down here. You got a mess you made down here. You got a mess you made down here. Don't bite my finger. You a nice raccoon. Take it out right out of my hand like that right there. So nice. He's a nice raccoon. He's real nice. He's learning. He's learning real good right now. Easy with my hands. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's all of them in the whole bag right there. You want to look in the bag and see? Look in there and see. There's nothing in the bag. You gotta squish that bag real quiet and easy. I can see that tree shaking right there. You can see that limb shaking right there. That raccoon coming back down. He got that limb shaking. Here he is right here. Here he comes back down. He's right there. Come on. You about missed out on the pecans right here. Let me get you some, but this is all they are right here. This is all they are right here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Leave that light alone. It's hot. That light will burn you. Come here. Come on down that tree right there. Come on. You can't get down the tree. There you go. Now he's coming down. Look at, he's coming wide open too. Come on. Damn, he run head first. He run head first. Come here. Come here. Right here. Don't bite my fingers. That's a small raccoon right there. I don't think that's Don't bite my finger now. Watch out now, and I feel them teeth, old beaver teeth. I'm gonna call that raccoon beaver teeth. Don't bite me. Easy, easy with your mouth. That's all the pecans. I'll have to go in there and get some more now. I'm gonna have to go in there. Did y'all hear that? Sound like a cat or something screaming down there. I remember I used to hunt. I used to go out and take a boat at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and drive the boat upriver and pull off on the side of the river somewhere on the sandbar or freshwater river. Pull off on the side of the river and tie the boat up, and then go out and hunt out there and be in the woods at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, be in the woods out there. I'd be out there in the swamp, be not quite knee deep in water, crossing across some of them little lakes and little streams, and you could hear all kind of noises out there, that weird noises the animals make at nighttime. No, I've never been scared going in the woods like that at 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of and take a boat and go upriver about a mile or so, 2 miles upriver, and then get out, walk out in the middle of a swamp, where it's knee deep in water sometimes, and small little islands, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Never be scared, walk around by yourself in the middle of the nighttime, middle of the woods. There's nothing to be scared of where I live at. Summertime, worst thing you could do is, have a moccasin or rattlesnake or 2 or 3 other snakes bite you, but that's very rare. We have a few bears, but the bear are no bigger than we are. The bear 200 pounds at the most. They smaller than a human. Or the size of a human. The bear size of a human and smaller. I've seen the bears in the woods. Okefenokee Swamp, that's where I seen the bears. I used to go camp out in the swamp. Not in the campground, but I camp out in the swamp. Stop this video, stop.